Yo, this is Nesta, the black teacher. I want you guys to watch this guy. Watch this guy and listen to what he's saying.
Oh, we were colonized. The white man did this, the white man did that. The white man did everything they did with the permission of a black man. When the white man came into Africa, they did not just come and start taking people away and killing people and raping the women. They got permission from the African leaders. African leaders sold their people to the white men for shinap and mirror. Why don't we talk about that? We always want to talk about the fact that the white man came to the country or came into Africa and enslaved the people. Did they come and they saw that the people were standing up for themselves? They came and they saw that the people were crude. The people were using their own women for sacrifice. They came and they saw that people were burying kings with 12 virgin heads of young girls. They came and saw barbarism. They came and saw people who knew not themselves, and they took advantage. But we want to cry, oh, they came and they colonized us. Oh.
I know some people don't agree with him, but I want to tell you that I totally agree with this guy. And I have been dying to say this to people who are always blaming Westerners, blaming Western countries, blaming colonization, blaming slave trade. Today, 2026, we are still blaming our failures today on colonialism, on slave trade, of which, by the way, was facilitated by indigenous Africans. We don't want to, I think this is a very, very big problem. This is a very big problem because we don't seem to acknowledge what our problem is. We think our problem is from outside. We don't acknowledge that our problems as Africans are from within. Our problems are from within. Our mindset towards life. We do not innovate. We do not think outside the box to solve our own problems. We always think that our problems can be solved by outsiders. And we think that the problems we have are from outsiders. You know, let me tell you about many countries that were colonized. Colonization did not only happen in Africa. Some people think that colonization only happened in Africa. Colonization happened even in Asia. Okay? Japan, at one point, colonized China. Yes? The imperialist Japan colonized China. They did so many nasty things in China. And Chinese people will never forget. It's in their history. But guess what? Chinese people are willing to cooperate with Japan. You find all the Japanese companies, the Japanese brands in China. You find Chinese brands in Japan. Meanwhile, they never forget history. They record, they preserve, they teach the history. Never forget so that it never repeats itself. But they don't use it to refuse any cooperation, refuse any economic cooperation or integration just because you did this, you colonized us, you did this. No. They say, we know our history. And we're trading with you, but we will be very cautious. We will make sure that this time around, if we make deals, we benefit. Okay? You can talk of Korea. You can talk of Asia, Malaysia. All these countries were colonized. The Philippines. Right? You don't go there today and hear them complain about colonialism. Meanwhile, in Africa, you're failing to build roads, you're failing to build railways, you're failing to build airports, you're failing to build water systems, you're failing to feed your people, and you keep blaming it on colonialism. Oh, colonialism. If somebody tries to make a deal with France, you say, why France is coming? They're coming for us. This is recolonization. They're coming to colonize us again. Just because the French president comes to Africa with French companies, they're trying to make deals. This is colonization. This is colonization. Why? Why? Why do you think the French can come and colonize you today? Are you stupid? They came and colonized you 800, 1800, 1900. They came and did that. So this time around, you want to be running away from them. You think if they come, they're going to colonize you again. Are you stupid? You are misleading the youth. You are misleading the youth. All this kind of we are fighters, we are comrades. These things, our fathers, our great grandfathers did that already in the 1960s. They fought for the end of colonialism. They fought for our independence. They did that already. After getting our independence, we are supposed to be on our own and build our countries ourselves. We are supposed to build. We didn't build. We are still scared that they're coming again. They're coming again. Why can't we build? Germany, world wars, Adolf Hitler, Germany conquered many countries and exerted a lot of atrocities on so many countries. You're talking of Poland, you're talking of East Europe. Germany was there, right? They lost the war. Germany was defeated. Today, German brands cooperate. They invest in all those countries. They invest in America. They invest in Europe. They are there leading. They are there making deals. Other countries go to Germany. They are there dealing with them. Nobody says, they're coming again. They will do this again. We don't want Germany. They will do. We waste time and energy on. And if somebody speaks like me, you say, I'm agent of colonialism. He's an agent of colonialism. Why are you so naive? Why are you so scared? Do you think we will sit at the table with a white person and allow that white person to colonize us without us allowing it to happen? That's what that guy is talking about in the video. Colonization did not happen on its own. White people did not just come and colonize Africans. Africans were already colonizing other Africans, and they allowed it to happen. Slave trade, the same thing. There were slave routes. Africans were going into the interiors, catching other Africans and going to sell them to the Arabs. And the Arabs would come. We are looking for more slaves. You go and catch your own people. You sort them. And the Europeans would come. They come. You go catch your own people. Sort them off. And today, what do you want? We want slave trade reparations. They should pay us. They should accept that they did something wrong. They should accept. This is where we're wasting our time. They should accept. Can you accept yourself and build? We Africans need to pay. Even all the African leaders need to pay reparations to the descendants of the slaves who are in Europe and America. We sort them off. Africans sort those people. We sort them off. We are supposed to pay those people. We are supposed, those black Americans supposed to come to Africa, and we're supposed to apologize to them for abandoning them, for selling them off, for doing nothing to rescue them. Let's look in the mirror. As long as we don't stop blaming everything on outsiders, we will not really truly emancipate ourselves from the mental slavery, because we still have mental slavery in us. That's why when we see white people, we see Westerners, we are scared. Because we still have the mental slavery. Bob Marley sang that for you. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And Bob Marley was playing in Europe with white people, married white people. He was welcomed among white people because he was free. This is for Africans.